Hello there, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, thrill seekers of all ages. Coaster Chal here, Doncaster born, but built for theme park news and reviews and interviews and all that jazz. We are live for the King's Dominion official announcement. It is on their Facebook page. As soon as I get the link up, I will share it in the chat and I will probably pin it as well. But yeah, so basically when King's Dominion goes live, I'll share the link so you guys can watch it at the same time as this stream. But obviously with KD fans pretty much leaking the announcement yesterday, it's up to you what you guys think about that. I'm not going to, jump on the bandwagon of they were in the wrong, things like that. I'm not going to judge opinions. I'm not going to judge them for it. It's up to them whether they leak it or not. Their choice. But we pretty much have an idea of what was coming anyway. We knew it was going to be an S&S 4D free spin coaster. And we knew what it was going to... We knew what it was replacing. We knew it was replacing the Crypt, the old Huss Top Spin ride. We knew it was an S&S 4D coaster. We knew it was opening in 2022. It's just about any extra details from the official announcement now. So, let's go through the first comments. It's going to be called Tumbly, and it will have an ancient pyramid theme. Close. It is called Tumbly. That was the leak from KD fans. It is called Tumbly. And basically, it's like a monkey temple theme. That's what we're getting here. I think that's the whole theme of the area. Maybe Aztec theme. Well, similar to that, yeah. When and how do you call in? Okay, so this is what I need to talk about. So, the announcement's set to start in about 13 minutes on King's Dominion's Facebook. So, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch the announcement. I do have my headphones. Hang on. I'll do what I did last time with Fiesta Texas. I do have my headphones so I can listen to it and you guys can just follow along as I go through it moment by moment. So, I dropped my bottle and I dropped my PSP. Fantastic. I love it when these things happen live. It boils my bloody bubble. So, I have my headphones right here, and basically I'm going to be listening to it live and then doing play-by-play, and then once the announcement is officially done by King's Dominion, I will open the line so you guys could come on and have your say, similar to what we did with Fiesta Texas. So let's go through some more comments. Now I've explained it. Hello, James. Hello, Coaster Scorpion. Hello, Emil. Hello, Adam. Cedar Fair has announced their 2022 plans, and wow, they are underwhelming. In fact, this is the only new ride in the overall chain. Yeah, I can see. It's a bit weird because Dorney Park was rumored to get a coaster, well, set to get a coaster according to plans, but I don't know if that's been shelved or delayed or what. But we'll see. Adam, where did you see that? Yeah, I'm quite excited. I'm quite interested to see where you saw that. But yeah, I've got my headphones ready. I'm going to get in King's Dominion's Facebook page up on my phone because I'm getting ready for the announcement. And yeah, we're basically just going to listen to all of the announcement. I'll give you a play-by-play of what's happening in the announcement since the sound won't be playing on your screen right here. I'm going to give you a play-by-play, and then I'll get you guys to call in and have your say on the ride. We know that KD fans leaked it yesterday. We don't need to go on about that. We just need to hope and pray that we get any extra details from King's Dominion just in case. So let's see what happens today. James says, can't wait to see what King's Dominion's getting. If you don't know, don't look at kdfans.com. Don't look at that website because I don't want it spoiled for you with the leak. I can't add the link because it's too long, but Google Cedar Fair 2022. Okay, we'll have a look. Cedar Fair hasn't said they're done making announcements. Exactly, so there could be more announced. You never know. In fact, while we're waiting for the announcement to start, we've got 10 minutes to go, don't worry. I'm going to give it a quick Google now just to give it a bit of a test. So Cedar Fair 2022. It's on Google, so I don't need to prove that. Cedar Fair plans to invest between $175 million and $200 million in properties for the 2022 season. So let me just close that out. No, go back to the homepage. No, why am I going to homepage? Again, I love it when these things happen live. Oh, you must be a subscriber to what? Okay, fair enough. Right, here we go. So Cedar Fair news. This is a proper Cedar Fair press conference now. We have going through the whole thing. In terms of new stuff going on, I wish this would just, there we go. King's Dominion retheming the Safari Village into Jungle Expedition with Tumblely. King's Island will celebrate 50 years with more anniversary details in the coming months. So King's Island's having an anniversary year. Cedar Point's full lineup of entertainment returns. Cedar Point Nights, Celebrate Spectacular Parade, Hallow Weekends, Castaway Bay Indoor Water Park Hotel with all new guest rooms, enhanced amenities, kid-friendly activities, a new take on dining, and intertwined with a whimsical theme of Connect Seas, Land and Air. Canada's Wonderland will have 4 seasons of world-class experiences, with the introduction of a multi-level Rustic Lodge restaurant for 2022. King's Dominion's full seasons of fun lineup will return. The Knott's Berry Farm Hotel will undergo a major renovation to its 300-plus room on site. Enhancements on the Slitter Barn water parks as well. Grand Carnivale will return to Carowinds, Dorney, Valley Fair, Worlds of Fun. Winterfest will return to Carowinds, CGA, King's Dominion, Wonderland, and Island. Yeah, so you are basically right, Adam. This is literally just off years for everyone apart from King's Dominion. But could a factor in that be their saving budget for 2023? Because there is rumors about 2023. There was always these rumors about Cedar Point getting a coaster. Still, with the Wicked Twister removal as well. Wicked Twister, is that going to go anywhere? If so, where? Knott's Berry Farm rumored this big B&M project for 2023. There's always been rumors. Is the Dorney Park coaster that was supposed to open next year going to be delayed for another year? There's a few things that could happen for 2023. So part of 2022 could be saving budget for 2023. Who knows? Yeah, he isn't lying. It's just pre-announcement. Yeah, so there could be a little bit more going on. You could be right, Carl, because no way what they've announced is even close to 175 million. Again, that could be, if you put Dorney Park's Gravity Group coaster in with that as well, I think that will help take the budget up. But of course, like you said, it's between 175 million to $200 million. What do you think are the 3 most anticipated coasters in Europe? Let me get my trusty roller coaster database out on Google on another tab just while I'm sort of refreshing my memory about what's coming to Europe under construction. This isn't me cheating, by the way. This is just me looking at all the scenarios and thinking, what do I think is the best one? So, let's have a look. So, see, there's a few. I think that Toutalis at Park Asterix is one of them. I think that Phoenix at Far Up Summerland is another. Let's go back a bit more. It's between Far Up Summerland and Park Asterix, to be honest. Obviously there's a few other family coasters. The Mack Rides coaster at the Jersey Summerland next year. LaPaul getting the Mack Super Splash. Flamingoland, 10 Looper, but that's UK, that's not Europe. So I'd probably say there's only 2 really. Toutalis at Park Asterix and Phoenix at Far Up Summerland. So yeah, I think that, I think that's what we're looking at here. Off years, World of Fun, Michigan's Adventure, Knott's Berry. Knott's Berry, I think, is an off year because of 2023, but that's just my guess. Hello, Nathan. I think Cedar Point and Knott's get coast for 2023, plus Knott's redoing their hotel a year before adds up. Absolutely. I think that's the maths here with Knott's. And Cedar Point just gets a coaster whenever they want, so I'm kind of expecting it at this point. Worlds of Fun, yeah, off years. Hang on, let me look back through the press conference, because I think they've got one of the events. I think I'm not too sure. I believe Worlds of Fun are getting the Grand Carnivale, and yeah, so they're getting Grand Carnivale. That's what Worlds of Fun's getting. Hang on though, Cedar Fair Park's likely to announce things on August 16th. There could be an August 16th announcement. Maybe it's Dorney Park, who knows? Cedar Point should replace Steel Vengeance? No, not. I like the idea of a 300-foot 40 free spin, but not Steel Vengeance. Absolutely no chance. Yeah, it doesn't seem like 175 million. I agree. I can't wait to see Europa Park getting a Croatia country and the brand new Matt Big Dipper style coaster for 2023. I love it. If I get the money together, I'm saying this now, I will try my best to make it out to Roost, Germany in 2023 to be at the opening day of this coaster. Trust me. Dorney will announce soon. I'm calling it. Oof. We'll take your word for it, pal. They're not spending money at Worlds of Fun. The money was already spent on renovating the train. It just didn't debut until the end of this year. I get that. I think what the article states that all Cedar Fair is doing for 2022, unfortunately, yeah, that sounds like it. But again, we could be wrong. I can't wait to ride Phoenix, says Mag. Where can I tune into the live announcement? I'll put the link to King's Dominion's Facebook and I'll pin it in the live chat soon before it starts. Flamingoland's Looper looks like it could be the best coaster in the UK if they ever open the damn thing. I'm excited for that coaster. Hopefully, do a trip to Flamingoland next year. Fingers crossed. Talking about 2023, yeah, we know. They re-debuted the train Eli Worlds of Fun. Yep, they did. So let me get that Facebook link and get it in the chat while I've got time. Let's copy the link. And I'll get the King's Dominion Facebook link in the chat for you guys, so you guys get to see where you could be at the announcement. There's 26 of you watching right now, which is pretty good. Right, there's the link. Oh, there we go. Yeah. There we go. So, yeah. So. There we go. And I've pinned it now as well. So there you go. So it's pinned at the top. Go and check the King's Dominion Facebook page. That is where it will be. And yeah, that is where you will find the announcement. So I would turn your notifications on King's Dominion's Facebook page just to be on the safe side. But yeah. But stay tuned because the announcement apparently will be on there, whether it's a video announcement, whether it's a live stream, whether it's just a post to say this is what's happening. I've no idea. But all I know is it's going to be announced on there because I know that's the link in Coaster Hours live stream that's on at the minute. When is the call-in phone number being posted? I will post the link to call in after the announcement. So I'll go through the announcement play by play with you what's happening, and then I will post the StreamYard link in the chat so you guys can come on and have your say. Nathan says, I think KD fans have purposely only leaked Tumbilly because we already knew about it, so the possible volcano replacement be announced. There's a chance. No worries, Cobra Kai King. By the way, when you call in, if you're calling in, by the way, make sure your audio's working. Don't have anything playing in the background. Making sure your audio's clear because I don't want any sort of breakups in communication. So if you are calling in, you can use your audio or your camera and audio, completely up to you, but make sure your audio is clear. Nothing's playing in the background, anything like that. I'll ask you, where you're from, and I'll ask you about your thoughts on what's been announced, even though we have an idea of what's been announced. So obviously the announcement is about a minute or under a minute away. And it should be interesting to see what is happening. So hopefully, fingers crossed, the announcement shall start on the Facebook page as soon as possible. If you can find any other places to watch it, then feel free to say. When is the announcement? It's scheduled to be now, but we'll have to take a rain check just to see if it's playing on anything else as well. But yeah, any of you guys want to watch the announcement, like I said, I put the Facebook link to King's Dominion in the description, in the live chat. You can use that and just basically go for it. Just go on the Facebook page and it should be on there. Like I said, it should be starting by about now, but again, we don't know for sure what exactly they're putting on their Facebook page. Like I said, I'm waiting for. Literally, I'm watching Coaster Hour's live stream at the minute just to see where it's up, see when it's up, and then see it for myself. My internet is so slow. That's fine. Don't worry. Any chance it's not a 4D? No, not at this point. I was at De Jers in May, and the rock work they're doing at the new power coaster is stunning, and they're hand painting all the rocks. Fantastic. There is definitely an event at the park. They invited people. Wonderful. Whether it be delayed or recorded, not sure. That's fair enough. But yeah, basically, but we're still unsure. I think we're going to wait for a little while. I think we're waiting for a little bit. So feel free to get your comments in straight away. But yeah. It's not started yet, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we're getting closer and closer. But there has been delays in the past, so it's not a very unusual thing to happen. I mean, I'm excited to see exactly what this is going to be. Well, obviously we know what's going to be, but we'll see what else if they announce anything else. They could do a BGT and hint at 2023 or 2024. They could do. 100% a relocated Morgan Hyper. The tension, indeed, the tension. I hope the theming on it will be great. I hope so as well. Don't worry, I hope so as well. Oh, the wait is antagonizing. All I see is Dogwood's Grill. Just keep refreshing it, and hopefully it will start eventually. When it starts, I'm listening to Coaster Out. At the minute. So when he says it starts, when this starts, I'll tell you when it starts. So we'll see. I think Coaster Out is just trying to put views onto my stream now. So Liam Games to Cedar Fair parts tend to have a good theming. Sometimes. Yeah, this is an antagonizing wait. Don't worry. Call in when the announcement's done. I'll put the StreamYard link in the chat so you guys can call and have your say. But this is going to be antagonizing as all. Busch Gardens, Texas. That is actually a pretty cool park idea. I may do a series in the future for future parks and what I would do when I invest in future parks, and Busch Gardens, Texas might be one of them. Hi, Weber Trauma Boot fan. Did you hear about Coaster in Scotland? I saw a Daily Mail thing about possible derailment. Yeah, that came up today as well. I'm glad. Oh, I think someone said it's on Instagram. So I'm going to have a look on Kings Island's Instagram right now. Sorry, King's Dominion's Instagram. Why did I say Kings Island? Probably because I want the next coaster after Orion, mate. Right, so I can't see anything on their Instagram right now. I mean, I'll turn the notifications on just in case I do hear anything. For literally anything. Receive all notifications for King's Dominion, and that is sorted. Yeah, I'm not too sure exactly where this is being broadcasted. If they're doing an event which could get everyone seated, they could be getting everyone seated. Yeah, they could do. Thoughts on New Texas Giant? Should be interesting to see the future of that. It's interesting, isn't it? It is interesting. I'm waiting to see any official confirmation from the park on this. I'm kind of waiting for the official announcement here from what you call it, from King's Dominion, from the park. However, I have at the minute there's nothing new that's on trending. It's literally just pictures and videos from KD fans on the POV, the concept art from them. I'm waiting for the part to reveal the concept art. What's happening with New Texas Giant? Nothing's happening, I don't think. It's just what's their thoughts on it, and it's new anyway. So there we go. I think we're all expecting an SDS free spin. I think that's what we're expecting. I think that's what it's likely to be. It is a free spin. Yep, it's not even likely. It is a 4D free spin. What I will do, in fact, hang on. I'll get you guys to say whether you want this or not. I might put the StreamYard link in the chat now, so you guys can come on and have your say. Or no, I'll put the StreamYard link in the chat. Sorry, get you guys to come backstage, wait backstage, and wait for the announcement to finish, and then bring you on one by one. So I might put the StreamYard link in now to give all of you time to come backstage and give time for other people to come backstage. If backstage gets full, don't worry. Do not worry. You will get on eventually. Good morning from Virginia Beach, Virginia. Good morning to you, William. There's the StreamYard link. So I'm not going to bring anyone in yet. I'm waiting for the announcement to start. But I'm going to bring you guys in backstage. Keep backstage. Stay tuned backstage because you might be brought on at any point. But I'm just waiting for the announcement at this stage. So stay tuned because I could bring you on after the announcement. But I'll put the link in now so you guys can come backstage now. So the link is in there. Click the link, come backstage, stay backstage, and have your say when the announcement is done. So, hoping that the announcement is going to start as soon as physically possible. We've already got someone backstage. Keep flocking in, guys. If you're coming backstage, keep flocking in. Get your devices connected. I've turned on notifications for King's Dominion literally everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, literally everywhere. So I'm still waiting for the announcement. All right, hang on. Right, we've got a link. We've got a link. We've got a link. I believe Ride with Ace on Instagram is actually live streaming this. So I'm going to hop onto that. So if you look on Instagram at Ride with Ace, you should find the announcement there. It hasn't started yet. That's why it hasn't started yet. So you guys keep filling in backstage, keep using the StreamYard link, phone in, get ready to have you say after the announcement. But the announcement is about to start, so we'll see what happens. But if you don't want to come on the stream, that's fine. Keep commenting in the live chat. Keep having your say in the live chat. But if you do want to stay backstage, use the StreamYard link, get backstage, and have your say. I'd love an Aztec theme. I think that's probably what it's most likely to be. We have an insane upload schedule. Big applause for that. Thank you very much. When you're a news channel, when you're a theme park news channel, there's theme park news left, right, and center. You have to have a mega upload schedule. So yeah, yeah, that's why I've got an insane schedule. But you guys keep spurring me on positively to keep at it. So it's down to you guys, really. But honestly, guys, we are getting so close, so close to 3,000 subscribers. We are halfway there to 3,000 subscribers. It would really mean a lot if we hit that as soon as possible. Those of you backstage, don't worry, I can see you in the chat. What's better, Iron Rattler or New Texas Giant? I'll have to decide that once I ride both of them. I guess it starts at 10 past or quarter past, maybe. In terms of what I think looks better off-ride and what I think the reviews have been looking like, I would probably rate Iron Rattler more. But again, I'll have to fully decide it when I ride both of them myself. So yeah, that's why really. But yeah. But yeah, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be exciting. This is gonna be unique. I'm excited to see if anything else gets revealed, any other details about the area. Obviously, we'll do an analysis video this evening. I have just filmed a video before doing this live stream on the full Alton Towers Scarefest lineup, so stay tuned for a video from that as well. My upload schedule is going to be absolutely bonkers. Facebook Ace Mid-Atlantic. Yep, it's up. Iron Rattler is unique with its terrain. I agree. Yeah, it is up indeed. Also, Ride with Ace on Instagram. Ride with Ace. That is also where it is. It's on Facebook. It is indeed. I'm just watching it on Ride with Ace on Instagram Live, just because it's the first one that I found. So it's still good quality, though. Don't get me wrong. The Ride with Ace one is still top-notch quality. But I'm sticking with Ride with Ace, to be honest. But yeah, well, let's see what happens with this announcement. I'm pretty sure it's going to start literally in the next minute or so. So we'll see what happens. Oh, by the way, comment down below. Do you want me to interview Chris Ostipek? I think that's his name, and Jeffrey Siebert from Fiesta Texas about Dr. Diabolical's Cliffhanger. Comment down below if you want that collaboration, because I'd like it. So they're going to start the announcement. Looks like it's going to start hopefully the next minute or so. We're looking at probably 15:15 here at the best. It's got a nice soundtrack though, doesn't it? It's got a nice jungle-y soundtrack. Do you know about the Vekoma Renegade in China? Looks so wacky as hell. I did see that, and it does look wacky as hell. But yeah. While we've got a bit of time, I want to check Worlds of Fun, because someone did say that they tweeted something. So let me have a look at Worlds of Fun. Worlds of Fun. Turn notifications on. Just for any more. I mean, if you're talking about the 365 reasons for you to smile, the 2022 season pass, then I mean that's a great deal. Obviously, that's a great post. But yeah, Chessington vibes. It is indeed, Nailing. It is indeed. Right. So we're probably going to start at 15:15. That's probably most likely where we're going to start. Anyone knows any specifics on that, please let me know. But I think it's most likely going to be 15:15. My phone's on orange battery, so right now I need this announcement to kind of speed it up so I can put my phone on charge. It can survive. I think it can survive the announcement if they don't hurry up. But yeah. Let's see what happens with this. Let's see what happens. The song name I've been told is Ozone Stair Grow by cast of characters. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I like the song. I love the song. Kind of sounds a bit like Adventureland, like parts of Adventureland at Disneyland Paris, that kind of vibe. Here we are, announcement time. Right, they've come out, they're ready to announce. Let's get this party started, my fine fellows. Let's do this. Hello. Here we go. Detailed storylining, by the way. Site X. Could the follow-up be potential next coaster? Could that be the potential spin-off of Site X? This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. I can't wait. I can't wait. This sounds amazing. I like the whole sort of, they're announcing this expedition and they're announcing it to explorers and they're sort of throwing the King's Dominion vibe into it. I like it. That comment, I so agree with. I so agree with. This is Bridget, the vice president and general manager of King's Dominion. So speaking about the King's Dominion and tradition. Yeah. Comment down below where you, the audience, comment down below where you are from. I'd love to hear where you're from, where you're watching this from. I'm watching this from the UK. Where are you guys watching it from? Whereabouts in the UK? Oh, they're bringing up the coasters. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. UK, Denmark, nice. I've just seen some comments in the live Instagram, and this is why I love watching on Instagram, by the way. Someone commented, Iron Monkey. Someone thinks that Ground Up RMC will replace Volcano. Do they not know we've got Twisted Timbers? I mean, there could be an RMC. There could be an RMC single rail. You never know. I mean, it wouldn't be out of the realms of possibility to have a single rail at King's Dominion because they've already got they've already got an RMC conversion of Hurler with Twisted Timbers. Oh. I don't know what happened. So a camera fell down. Okay, so a camera fell down on Ride with Ace on Instagram. So I've switched over to Colonial _ Coasters. I've switched over to another one. Don't worry. I've still got it. I've still got the stream up. Don't worry. Oh. Come on, let's do this. Come on. Let's announce. Round of applause for Bridget. Okay, so Site X is the Jungle Expedition area. This is going to be interesting. Signature Dining Restaurant. New gift shop. Many more fun things. A bar. We get a bar. We get a bar. Let's get wasted, sunshine. Let's do this. Am I the only one watched on Facebook? I don't know. I switched over to a different Instagram because Ride with Ace dropped his camera, but there we go. To be fair, Colonial Coast _Coast is on Instagram. It's doing a good stream, by the way. But I'm sure you're not the only one watching on on Facebook. Here we go. We get a free spin. We get a free spin. We get a free spin. Tumbly. We already knew that from the leak yesterday, but it still makes this even more exciting. I like the music, by the way, as well. I think it's the same size as Dragon Slayer Adventureland. I'm not too sure if it's smaller, but I think it's the same size or a similar size to Dragon Slayer. Spring 2022. Nice. Tumbly, tumbly, tumbly. There we go. Ah, so it's the Swahili word for monkey. That's why it's called tumbili. And because it tumbles like a free spin. By the way, I'm thinking about this. I may go live again tonight. I may do a separate stream and I might do a separate call-in show for Tumbly. So what I'm thinking about doing is, those of you waiting backstage, thank you. But what I'm thinking about is doing this announcement stream now, releasing the trailer from Dominion, release my analysis video, and do the live stream call-in show later tonight. I think that's probably best. So it gives me time to relax, digest all my opinions, gives you guys a chance to fill up backstage, call in, have you say right at the start. I'm going to put the link in the chat right at the start, even before we start going live, so that hopefully there should be people there waiting before I go live. But yeah. Oh, we got a gift. What's this? Of course, they pull out a 20th year of Halloween horn inside the gift basket. Of course they do. 4 new terrifying mazes. New Grim Woods attraction. New Uprising scare zone. 20 Years of Fear, Halloween Haunt, September 25th. So that explains Halloween Haunt. That explains what's happening there. So that is the announcement. That is what that's what I've heard. I'm going to switch over to Facebook, see if I don't missed anything, because they paused it over on whatchamacallit. On Instagram, they've paused it on there. So I'm going to go over to King's Dominion's Facebook now and watch it. Yeah, so no real extra details there, just the usual. That's what's happening. So that is what's happening. Like I said, I've just posted it on the in the live chat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do my analysis video, release the trailer, and then do a separate call-in show. So later on, I'll do another live stream where you guys can come on and have your say. That'll be all your calls. That's all going to be your calls. So stay tuned later tonight for the call-in show. Stay tuned for that. But for this stream, thank you very much. Stay tuned for the call-in show. Stay tuned for the trailer. Stay tuned for the analysis video. And for now, guys, my name is Coast Chal. Keep living the coast life. And I'll see you guys in the next video very, very soon. Take care, guys. See you later tonight.